Hi, welcome to PrimeTime Pickleball. My name is Jordan Briones, and in this video, we're gonna go over the dink angle volley attack. But before that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell icon so that you can be notified every time we release a new video. Without any further ado, let's jump right in. All right, so this is the dink angle volley attack. I'm gonna show you an example of that first, and then after that, I'm going to break it down. All right, so those were a couple examples of the dink angle volley attack. Hopefully that was clear in my demonstration, but what I'm doing is I'm actually at the non-volley zone line trying to set up an attackable ball, right? And instead of hitting the ball really hard right at my opponent, instead of that, what I'm doing is I'm actually rolling it in an off-pace speed right to their feet in the corner, wide off the court. Okay, there's a couple of reasons why this is effective. The first reason is usually your opponent, if they're dinking and they see a ball that can get attacked, they're gonna be in defensive mode. So they're going to probably put their paddle around this area and try to defend a very fast ball. Okay, and this, since it's an off-pace attack, they're really ready for anything here, and they're not expecting a ball to roll at their feet. Okay, so they're gonna have to go from here, getting ready here, and then down at their feet, and they're gonna have to hit that ball up. Okay, so it's a really good off-pace attack, and this is the breakdown how you do it.
In order to execute this shot, the first step is to be up at the non-volley zone line and generate an attackable shot that comes a bit high. Net high or even a bit lower will work because you can put some topspin roll on it. Also, you need for the shot you receive to be more towards the middle on your side so that you have the necessary angle to be able to hit that off-pace swinging roll volley in the corner of the kitchen or a tad deeper beyond the kitchen and still towards the sideline. It's ideal if the shot comes out of the middle from your opponent so that you have them moved over here and out of position, which will make covering the next shot that will come back from you even tougher for them. To generate this particular ball that you want to receive, you'll be wanting to work your opponent around the kitchen with various dinks towards the sideline, towards their body, and towards the middle, with the idea that when you send dinks more towards the middle, you are actively looking for a shot to come back that will meet the criteria for you to execute the short angle dink volley roll. In order to execute the stroke, once you do get the ball you want, you will let your paddle head drop behind and under the ball, and you must also have a laid back wrist when doing so. The paddle head will drop beneath your wrist. The swing on this shot will be accomplished mostly by rolling the forearm. Contrary to what it may seem like in real time, you will not use that much wrist, only a little, and you're mostly rotating that forearm. It's an off-pace shot, meaning not very fast. It's a placement shot rather than a power shot. Therefore, your shoulder will come through somewhat, but not all the way through like when you were doing a full power swinging volley.
So one way you can practice this is I'm lined up with my opponent here, with my wife Katrina, and right now I'm going to just dink towards her backhand. Okay, I'm going to set this up dinking straight on, and then when she sends me a deeper dink or a little bit higher dink, I'm going to choose to practice this dink angle attacking volley. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so just like that, as you can see, I just put my paddle right here, and I actually have different options, right? Remember, this ball is attackable. My contact point is at the net level or around, a little bit low, a little bit higher. So if I wanted to, I could actually speed that ball up, like really hard to her body. But instead, I'm doing an off-pace attack. Okay, here we go. So dink down the line, or not down the line, sorry. I'm dinking right here to her backhand and to my forehand. okay? So as you can see, it really moves her because it's coming from the middle of the court. And what I'm doing is I'm really angling it that way, which she's most likely not expecting. And then right after this shot, as you can see here, I'm getting ready for this down the line. Because usually if you get stretched out wide, like here, if she were to do it to me, stretched out right here, out wide here, I'm usually going to try to just get it anywhere in the middle of the court. It's going to be really hard for me to get it back in the middle of the court. So after I execute the shot, I got to expect a ball around this area or this area. And then I'm going to try to put that away. All right. So let's see it a couple more times. Okay. All right, so this is a really good shot to try. Go out there and try it with a friend. Hopefully that was helpful for you. And this is just a good shot to have in your bag of tricks, okay? You don't always want to hit hard. This is a good hitting off pace, and hitting these angle shots are really, they're really great because your opponent is not going to know what to expect. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.
Thanks so much for watching. For more free video lessons, please visit primetimepickleball.com. But before you head on over there, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Also, for PrimeTime Pickleball shirts like this and other great apparel, please visit ptpgear.com.